The 50 brutal money truths nobody talks about. Marcus thought a raise would bring relief, but the numbers on his screen told a different story. Daniela could see it in his eyes. Something was wrong. Their so-called average life was already cracking at the edges. $187 extra per month. Sounds good, until bills, rent, and groceries swallowed it all before he spent a cent. Even the simplest trip to the store felt like a trap. Every item added pressure to a fragile financial balance. Then came the unexpected, an $840 car repair. One wrong turn could send everything tumbling. Their emergency fund barely moved the needle. $500 left for anything else. A single shock could break them. Marcus and Daniela sat with papers spread out, realizing how every choice was a fight against invisible forces. Late nights became routine. Marcus calculated costs in the dark while Daniela slept, unaware of the looming crises. He discovered the hard truth. Most Americans were just like them, fragile, vulnerable, one step away from disaster. And the numbers told a hidden story. Women earned less, saved less, yet needed security for longer. Bills piled up, digital and physical, each one a reminder of the tightrope they walked daily. Tension crept in. Money wasn't just numbers, it was a wedge, a silent argument waiting to explode. Morning brought no relief. Alarm clocks rang over worries that never slept. Every day a repeat of stress. Even a simple cash withdrawal became a moment of anxiety. Sweat forming over decisions that mattered more than they seemed. Looking at the city lights, Marcus wondered how so many could survive in a world stacked against them. Debt loomed like a giant shadow, numbers glowing red, waiting to pull him under. A single grocery trip, a single checkout, and the illusion of control shattered instantly. Urgency wasn't just a word. It was a moment, a decision, a choice that could make or break them. Even family meals carried weight. Conversations empty wallets, and sparse food reflected deeper struggles. And at every step, the trap was visible. One wrong move, and the entire world beneath them could collapse into debt and despair. Marcus stares at the numbers, realizing every month feels like walking a financial tightrope. Daniela's hands tremble as the account balance flashes dangerously low. What if this isn't enough? The spreadsheet glows red, every line a warning, every number a potential disaster. Scrolling through friends' lives, Marcus feels the quiet pressure of what they don't have. The headline blares the truth. The average American is drowning in credit card debt. A $1,200 medical bill lands in their lap. One more surprise could break them. Every item in the basket becomes a choice between need and survival. Even filling the tank feels like a gamble, a reminder that money is never enough. The glow of the bill on the desk tells a story Marcus and Daniela wish they could ignore. In his dream, numbers become monsters, red alarms flashing with every step they take. They calculate retirement, realizing time and money are slipping through their fingers faster than expected. Every boast online feels like a mirror showing what they haven't achieved yet. A small deposit feels like a lifeline, fragile but necessary, against an ocean of uncertainty. Markers, charts, and post-its. Planning becomes their weapon in a war with numbers. The mailbox opens, and another bill lands like a trap, panic setting in instantly. Every mundane task now carries weight, a reminder that survival is constant negotiation. Each step feels dangerous, as if the ground could vanish beneath them at any moment. The shadow of debt hovers over them, a silent threat that grows larger every day. The total explodes across the screen, their shock mirrored in every spilled item. Marcus stares at the city lights, wondering how anyone navigates life without falling. Together, they begin to map the chaos, small victories lighting the path forward. Marcus stares at the screen, sensing something is finally different. For the first time, the chaos starts to make sense. I think I see it now, the one number behind everything. Daniela leans in, unsure what he's about to reveal. This number shows the real cost of their entire life, and the truth hits harder than they expected. Every bill, every cost, now exposed in one place. They sit in silence because they both understand it. The next morning feels clearer, even if nothing changed yet. This time, Marcus opens a laptop with purpose. He starts cutting what they no longer need. The small costs reveal how they've been losing control. Daniela steps in, ready to fight this together. For the first time, it feels like a plan, not survival. They begin building a system that finally makes sense. Every decision now answers one question. Does it move them forward? Then comes the second number, the one that brings peace. Daniela pauses, trying to understand what it means. It's a number where money stops controlling their lives. And if they don't reach it, nothing changes. So they get to work, step by step, no shortcuts. Daniela adjusts daily life to match their new path. Slowly, the numbers begin to shift in their favor. The fear is still there, but it no longer leads. One night, Marcus notices something different. Daniela, come see this, we're getting closer. The gap is shrinking, and for once, it feels real. First hopeful moment. They share a moment they haven't felt in a while, relief. Outside, everyone keeps moving, unaware of this truth. Because once you see the number, everything changes.